Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Rose here. Today we will make another authentic Kerala dish, the Kadla curry on Martina's request. Kadla is from the chickpea family, smaller and dark brown, also called Kala Chana. Now Kadla curry tastes best with yet another Kerala speciality called Puttu, which I will show you in another video. Okay, now let's begin. First we heat little coconut oil. Now coconut oil, if you want to make pure coconut oil, do check my blog post which is in the description box. And then you add some lavang, elaichi, dalchini, sauf, and let it become a bit warm. And then now coconut oil is our specialty. We Keralites love coconut and coconut oil. Okay, you add your sauf and then you add your onions, and when it is little browned you add your grated coconut. Okay, now you just fry it for some time, and when you see the coconut is turning brown, you can switch off the gas. And after switching it off, add the dhania powder and the mirchi powder. Now here I have added Kashmiri chili powder so you get a good color too. Now when this coconut masala cools, put it into your blender and blend it into a fine paste. And this is what it looks like after blending it. Now we put some pure coconut oil into this frying pan and let it become hot, and then we add some coconut pieces. Now these coconut pieces are finely chopped pieces with the skin on. When these coconut pieces turn brown, remove it from the oil. Let the oil remain in the frying pan because we'll use it for further cooking. Now into this hot oil add your mustard seeds, some finely chopped ginger, 1 red chili. Now wait for a few seconds till you see the mustard seeds popping up, and then you add your onions. Now these onions are the small onions which we call shallots or sambar onions, and let this fry for some time. Let it fry till the onions turn golden brown. When your onions have turned brown, you add your tomatoes and curry leaves and let them cook a bit in the oil. Now when these tomatoes are sort of fried, you add in your ground coconut masala which you had kept ready earlier. Just fry it blend it into the oil a little for a few seconds, and then add in some water and let the tomatoes boil in the water for some time, and afterwards add some more water and let the tomatoes cook well till it is like blended and smashed into a thick gravy. Now at this stage, when you feel your tomatoes are well cooked, add your salt. After that, you can add your fried coconut pieces and mix well. Okay, now this is the chana which was soaked overnight, or you can soak it for about 8 hours. And it has become quite tender, And now you cook it in your pressure cooker with some turmeric and salt. This is now the cooked kadla. Now this cooked chana I've added it into the gravy of the coconut masala and tomatoes. Now let the kadla boil in this gravy for some time till the extra water gets evaporated and you get a thick gravy. So let this go on for some time. If you want your kadla to cook some more, cover it and keep it on medium flame. If you feel your kadla is done and you don't want to cook it more, leave it open and the water will evaporate soon and you will get a thick gravy. So now our kadla curry is ready and ready to eat, and this is how it looks. It looks beautiful. It tastes also beautiful. If you like this recipe, please do try it. Hit a like. Do leave your comments and suggestions below and don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoy making this lovely kadla curry. Bye bye.